I want to get clarity because I seem to have lost you a bit there. How can someone that is interested, yes, how can someone that is interested in this group life or an employer have it for his or her staff? And like how much is being contributed? Can you just break it down a bit? Because I lost you there a bit.
Okay, so for an employer that is interested, and I expect every employer to be interested because it's a mandatory policy, they can contact us or reach out to us at Old Mutual. We would require some basic information, essentially the schedule of employees that that organization wants to put on cover, providing their names, dates of birth, gender, and then the annual total salaries or total emoluments for each employee. Upon receiving that, we'll then provide a quote, which would then form the basis of incepting the group life insurance policy.
Okay, is there a minimum annual salary that you can't go below? For example, if an annual salary of staff, it's like less than $1 million or about $1 million, are those categories of people also entitled to have this group life? When they approach you, would you be able to structure a deal for them?
Absolutely. Everyone is entitled to take up this policy regardless of what the annual earnings are.
Okay.
The Act basically just stipulates every employer of labor. Once you have a business or an organization that you're running and you have people, clearly every business is driven by people. You have people that are committing their lives, their everyday lives, to ensuring the goal and the vision of that business organization is achieved. Then the employer has that responsibility to ensure, regardless of whatever the employee is earning, to ensure that they have a life insurance policy, which in this case would be the group life insurance policy in place for the employees. So it's not tied to any minimum, if I'm able to put it that way in response to your questions. Even if the employee is earning $200,000 per annum, he is entitled to 3 times the annual total emoluments upon death.
Okay. Does this policy also cover registered trade names? Because you know that there are some people that just register with trade names. Not everyone is like a limited, as it were. So does this policy also cover those categories of people?
Certainly it does.